Moments, where we live to multiply His movement. I'm Melissa Machenbacher, and this is a place we passionately pursue and proclaim Jesus. Today's monumental moment on the Fuel for the Harvest podcast is titled, Meet George Jetson. Listen to this. A refrigeration truck changing lanes on the way to deliver ice to the next stop. A diesel-powered school bus loaded with students stopped at another stop sign. An SUV leaving a restaurant loaded with businessmen and women carpooling back to the office. A convertible with girls laughing and bopping their heads to music at a stoplight. An empty car with satellites and technology filling the roof driving through a busy intersection. One of these things is not like the others. Imagine the surprise on my face when this girl from small town USA saw an empty vehicle passing in front of me at an intersection in Arizona. That's correct. No driver and no passengers, but a car that was driving just as usual. Not only that, but soon I passed another car that was empty driving along beside me, and then similar cars in various intersections on random streets throughout town. I did not see anyone in the vehicles. It felt like an episode that can be in a modern day The Jetsons cartoon with George and Jane. I kept thinking how unusual of a sight this was. It stood out amongst all the hustle and bustle of the moving traffic from every direction. It really grabbed my attention. Like the Lord faithfully does, He challenged me through this real-life visual. I felt the Lord pose another question. Do my disciples and kingdom laborers look different in this world? Can you spot them amongst the crowds? I just began to pray, Lord, teach me how to shine brightly for you, that others can see a difference. Matthew 5:13 through 16 says, You're the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by men. You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Kingdom laborers, let your light shine brightly. How are you standing out for Christ amongst the crowds these days? Let's ask the Lord to help us to share Him everywhere we go. How can you make monumental moments and live to multiply His movement today?